Privacy. Have you ever heard of somebody overhearing texting? Of course, you didn't, because that is not possible, which is not the case when we talk about calls. Texting is primarily a private communication channel, and it is therefore appreciated in many social and business situations. Just imagine what would your bus ride to work in the morning look like if everybody talked on their phones. In this context, it is also a matter of quality. Some things are better written than said. Greater accessibility. It's rather difficult to talk if there are a lot of background sounds involved. Texting is in that way immune to ambulance noise, weak cell network connections, or even technological problems like poor quality of speakers or microphones. One huge plus point for texting is that it is also suitable for the hearing impaired. Next to numerous apps being produced for people with hearing loss, texting still plays a significant role in their communication. Less time consuming. One of the main reasons why people are more inclined to texting is that it gives them a kind of freedom that calling doesn't. It allows them to answer at the most convenient time for them. Not to mention the fact that it gives them time to think about their answers. Also, texting encourages a shorter and more efficient exchange of information. Nowadays, even this short form of communication is exchanged with abbreviations and emojis. So it is clear that this means of communication is all about transferring information as soon and as efficiently possible. Less stressful. When we talk about texting, there is significantly less pressure to respond immediately. On the other hand, if you don't respond right away during a phone call, this could create awkward silence. In this way, texting provides you the time you need to form your message in the most appropriate or wanted way without pressure. One more significant difference is that while texting, you can't hear the tone of voice of the person you are talking to. This doesn't necessarily have to be a good thing, but though it may have some negative consequences, it also saves you from disapproving tones that might add up to your stress levels. Multitasking friendly. Typing a message requires just a part of your attention. It doesn't require any additional preparations. In this way, it is double along with anything else you intend on doing. Having a means of communication that gives you such freedom makes texting a perfect fit for today's hectic times, especially because it can transfer and deliver a message regardless of the situation. This is one of the strongest reasons why more and more companies opt for SMS to communicate with their customers.